Opening statement. We lost. They played better than us. They beat us. I mean, all credit to them, to Wingate, not them, Wingate. Anne Hancock did a marvellous job today. I probably should have done some things differently, I suppose. Oh, definitely should have. Should have made some adjustments which I didn't make during the game. Got out coached, got out played in the second half, I thought. By them, so all credit to them. They deserve to be there, and they beat us fair and square. And in saying that, we've got to give a lot of credit to my kids as well. 4 seniors, all been through the ringer. Had to deal with a lot of ridiculousness this year. Managed to keep themselves right, keep the team right, get themselves to 12 straight winning seasons, which is the longest streak in the state of South Carolina for any women's basketball, college basketball team. A lot of people don't realise that. Newberry doesn't get the credit for that it deserves. Won the most conference games that we've ever won this year, men or women. So that's a good thing. Obviously earned a home playoff, won that, and just didn't end up getting the prize that we wanted, which was a championship. So, it's disappointing. It's hard to not get to where you want to get to, but at the same time, there's a lot of positives, a lot of good things came out of it. And again, I really want to just give thanks to the seniors on my team. Colleen Leung transfer had a good 2 years for us. If you know anything about, if you care about Newberry basketball, you saw the SAC championship last year. She was probably the reason we won the championship game. Kirsty Dunsmore has been a really, really good player for us for 4 years, worked her way into the starting lineup and had a great year this year. Emily Perry, another kid, didn't play a whole lot the first couple of years. Didn't complain too much like some kids do. Hung in there. Ended up playing a bunch the last 2 years. And obviously Sam Creed, who, I don't need to say a whole lot about her. She's had a marvellous career. Only got to play 3 years due to the NCAA's infinite wisdom. But she was on campus 5. Had 2 knee surgeries while she's here, actually playing with a massively dislocated finger at the moment that needs to have surgery on it next week. Still ends up with 15 points today, ends up the third all-time leading scorer in the history of Newberry College basketball. Did that in 3 years, quite amazing. So again, all the seniors have got a story. They've never been on a losing season. They've won a championship, they've been to a national tournament, and they've had a lot of success. But Sam's obviously the most high profile of those kids.
Thanks, Coach.
Sam, could you talk about your career in Newberry, building all those winning seasons and championship last year?
Just let me say, I've been a head coach in America for 5 years. I've been here 15. Head coach for 10. She's been with me 5. So has Emily Perry. So, they're like my safety blanket, you know what I mean? Half of the time I've been a head coach in America, I've had those 2 kids with me. So, it's going to be a big loss for the program. And again,
Sorry, we've finally gone now.
Yeah, I've finally got rid of them.
Sorry?
Sam, if you could just talk about your career in Newberry and what it's meant to you and playing with Coach Page and his teammates, and building such a great program at Newberry.
Well, to be honest, it's been an epic 5 years. Few ups and downs. There've been pretty big downs, but more ups, to be honest. The community in Newberry is fantastic. I wouldn't change it for the world. I've had a really good experience. I've met friends from all over the world, not just America. It's been great. And the basketball side, I think this program's got some great potential. I think if we get the kids to buy in and we really work hard, I think these girls can do anything they want. I think we can win SAC tournaments. I think we can win, national championships. I think we could really do it if we buy in. So there's a lot of potential for Newberry, and I'm really happy I was a part of that family community.
Samantha, this is not really about the game, but what do you want to do next?
Well, first of all, I have to go back and see my family because they're a bit angry at me for staying here for 5 years instead of 4. So I've got to spend some time with my family first, but I definitely need to see if I can pursue playing. Wherever that is, anywhere over the world, try to see if I can do that. And then, to be honest with you, I've got quite a few options, so just see where to go, see what comes up, and go from there, really. Yeah.
Nothing else. Can I just say, I want to thank the South Atlantic Conference for putting this thing on. We were lucky enough we get here most years, so it's pretty cool, and I think Elaine and Patrick and everybody at the SAC office needs to be congratulated and commended for the fantastic job they do putting this tournament on, making the kids feel important, and I think it's a great thing for South Atlantic Conference women's basketball. So thanks for that, and thanks to everybody. I want to thank all the people in Newberry as well for the support over the years for me, and it's been good. And just everybody, a bunch of Newberry folks showed up today again. So we see it all the time, and we got great supporters, great people, and we just want to thank everybody for sticking with us.
Yeah.
That's it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
I'll drop the mic.